so now it's time to make tiramisu, I guess. Cool, let's go. Next step here is that we gotta take our biscuits, right? So they come in these packs, yeah? Well, they got that sugar side, they got the not sugar side, cool. I find that, I think this is 12 of them, fits nicely in one of these IKEA glass things. These buddies need some coffee. They need to be soaked in coffee. So we need to make some coffee. Usually just use all decaf, because you know, you don't want to have a dessert at friggin' whatever time and then be absolutely jumped up on caffeine like a maniac. So, you know, we use some decaf. Unfortunately, I sort of don't have enough, so good luck everyone. Gonna shove in some of this interesting washed process. Yes, fancy beans. Yeah, anyway, so let's get to making friggin' six double espressos. 18 grams, the correct number of grams. Give that a little spritzy spritz. Beautiful. All right, now I put that in there. Now we gotta make sure that there's none of that little bits in there, so we gotta mix that around, break up all of the pieces, because that's how you get good espresso. If you don't do this, then what are you even doing? Got all that tamped down and put in there. So now I put 18 grams of ground, and we're gonna go with a proper double espresso, so that's 2 to 1. So let's get ourselves 36 grams of coffee here. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's a little bit on the fast side, but it's decaf, so you know, whatever. Up around there. We're gonna get 36. I fucked it. Okay, round 2. Yeah, better. Still not great, but actually no, that's fucking shit. All right, we're going again. Balls. All right, well now we're going full caffeine beans, eh? Come on, 18. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, full caffeine time. This time I hopefully don't fuck it up. Yeah, so now we're getting close to like 20 seconds. I need to bump those numbers up. Okay, I ground even finer again. Let's go. That's looking better. Hell yeah. All right, final shot. Not bad. So you might be wondering, you know, you might recognize this guy, probably Sam and Corrick would. Why aren't I using this grinder? Well, that's because this grinder is a piece of shit. This grinder is better. Flat burr grinder, DF64. Fantastic. Okay, we're done. Number 6. Hot damn, that's a lot of coffee. I think I've got to fill that up to like 350, something like that, to get the liquid right. I got to take the egg yolks from in here and put them in this bowl, and then I'm going to put them in a Ziploc bag. I'm going to put them in here. Yes, okay, this is a sous vide. It's a 60 degrees Celsius, and it's going to allow me to cook the frickin' egg yolks exactly right. Fantastic. Yes, I'm a fancy pants. Whatever. You don't have to do that. You can do other shit on the thing, but that's more complicated, and I have one, so I'm going to use it. Okay, done. All right, it's in. Cook, bitch. It's done. So get that out of there. Okay, it's out. I have to take this, about 100 grams of sugar. I'll take it. Anyway, so we're gonna take that, and we're gonna stick it in this guy, and we're gonna use it. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Oh, fancy pants using one of these. You can use a stick mixer, but I've got this, so I'm gonna use this, all right? Fucking sue me, shit. All right, I'm gonna pull that shit in here. Okay, it's in there. Now we put it in the machine. Okay, shit's in there. I've been mixing it for a while. Just turn it off so you could hear, just in case. But yep, we got a few more minutes to go. We want to get to about 5 minutes. Okay, that's starting to look pretty good. Nice. Our mascarpone, I'm going to put 480 grams of this bad boy into there and get it mixed in. Now we've got the egg yolks, the sugar, and 480 grams of the mascarpone in there. And this is that cream shit in the tiramisu. And it's, let me just double check. God damn, that tastes good. Okay, we're on assembly time. We've got our coffee, got our mascarpone egg yolk sugar mix. And we got our Ladyfingers Salvadori biscuits. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have coffee in here, 1 packet, dunk them, layer them across, should be 6 each. The cream goes on there, that's 1 layer. And then we repeat again with the other half of the coffee. We grab a biscuit, chuck her in there, Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Get that in there, soak that in. Look at that. Yep. Okay. Outstanding. And in there. And then all the way across. Done. Now, this layer over the top. Okay. I did it. Let's get that little spread around. Second layer of biscuits done. All the coffee used up. Oh, hang on. Can't let that get away. Get in there. Yeah. Out of there. In there. We're done. Wait. Not quite done. Yeah, boy. Fancy cocoa on the top. Okay. Now I'm gonna lid them up, throw them in the fridge overnight, and clean all this shit up. Bloody hell. Okay, it's clean. Look at that, it's clean, I cleaned it up. So, they're chilling in the fridge. Very good, that's leftover mascarpone cheese, which is, you know, not cheddar. Okay, so done. I'm gonna eat that in like, I don't know, this evening. And then there's gonna be like, for 4 more days. It's freaking awesome.